and Dallas' strong offensive attack, which I can't believe I'm saying, without Ndamukong Suh. But that's not the point. He's a dirty player. He's a dirty, filthy player. You can't respect that. He's already arguably one of the top 2 or 3 defensive tackles in the NFL right now. Why do you have to add that on? Why do you have to do the extracurricular stuff? Your play is being overlooked because of that. Now, I don't know where he's going to Detroit, if he's going to stay in Detroit after this year, if he's leaving. Don't know. However, whoever picks him up needs to know what the potential problems they have on their hands. He's lucky. If I'm the NFL, I'm not overturning the suspension. $70,000 is less than he was fined the other times for his antics. I think Goodell backed off on this one. I think the NFL officers backed off on it. I think the suspension should have stuck. He's a dirty player.
All right, I agree with you there. But as you know, of course, he is the driving force behind the defense. With him on the field, yards per rush is 2.84 per yards. Off the field is 4 yards, near around that estimate. Sack percentage is at 7.4. Him on the field, it drops down to 2.7. And pressure on the quarterback goes up to 30% when he's on the field, 19.8 when he's off the field. Quarterback rating when he's on is 39.4 and 46.2. Big impact, and it does help that he is there with DeMarco Murray. Behind that rushing attack that they have on the team is a big help. But, this is somewhere where, one of his teammates, listen, you got lucky here because you could have cost us a chance not to advance here if we do advance against the Cowboys.
Exactly. Am I the only one that thinks it's funny that this is a week after their center was suspended for stomping on somebody that this happened?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's trickling down to the other players, but obviously he is because other players are doing this on the team. And it's a shame. Play fair. The guy, as Aaron Rodgers said he thought it was season ending. So this is crazy. Like, you can't be doing
not
this.
Not to step on. It was the injury he had during the game. He thought.
Yeah, that's to clarify.
Season ending,
yes,
not the step. Because the step, Aaron tried to punch him right in the calf. As soon as he stepped on his leg, Aaron was like, "Get the fuck off me!"
Right? Yeah, it was just a dirty play. So, all right. Well, that should get us to our break. We'll come back. We'll do our award show, and then we'll do our rapid fire. Where we build a franchise around a quarterback and a head coach.
Yay!
Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Boston Court Podcast.
Fantastic.
We will return shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2014 Baltimore Court Awards Show.
Oh, that's the theme to Jurassic
With your
Park.
hostess.
Your
Cortez
hostess.
Paul,
We getting cupcakes?
Kevin
Twinkies?
Carter,
Twinkies.
and Jonathan Orr. We will recap.
Woo!
We are going to recap all the best and worst moments of 2014 in sports.
Like this introduction being the worst moment in 2014.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
You got humor more than me and Cortez. What's these two princes?
Oh, Lord. All right, let's proceed to the award show. Mr. Orr was the catalyst behind the topic, so I will let him proceed.
As with many most good ideas on this show, I'm the catalyst behind them.
Don't mean to toot my own horn.
All right, so John, I'll let you take over from here, and we'll answer the questions, and we'll answer the questions. So we'll go from there.
We have, first of all, we're going to go with one that Kevin and I thought of, the Ric Flair Award.
Woo!
The award given to who we think the dirtiest player in the game is, the dirtiest athlete in all sports.
I'm going first.
Go ahead.
It's that guy we just mentioned earlier. Indomitian Sue.
He gets your dirtiest player award, huh?
Yeah, he wins.
All right, go ahead, John.
I honestly was going to go the route of basketball. He never gets mentioned, but every time I look, he's always doing something dirty, and it's Patrick Beverly.
Oh, okay.
Arkansas Razorback, Patrick Beverly.
I'm going to go with basketball, too. He's a little bit of an agitator, and that's pretty much what his calling card been in the NBA been like, as he was a...
Agitator?
Pretty much, where he just causes fights and everything like that. But it's up to he did the run our test, and he looked and he said, my bad run. Holla at hands, bro.
Next award is in conjunction with the Ric Flair Award.
Woo!
I'm going to give the Tom Hanks Award for the best actor in sports. The one who just takes it to the top.
I got mine. I love him to death, but it's Dwayne Wade. Greatest actor ever. Can get a foul drawn and nobody ever hit him.
Who do you got, Cortez?
Greatest actor. I'm going to go with the one that slapped himself in the face, Lance Stevenson there, and still got a foul. I don't know how he managed to do that.
No, he don't win the Tom Hanks Award. He wins the Jim Carrey Award.
Okay.
For stupidness.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
See, mine's a 64-way tie.
64-way.
Oh, Lord.
Every starting receiver in the NFL has turned into Meryl Streep.
Yep.
I get so tired of every time a ball is dropped, their ball is not catchable. They get up like they're Marcel Marceau, begging for a flag, pantomiming they want a flag, crying for a flag.
And getting
They go through like the 5 realms of happy and sad, the muse, the joy and sad face. And when they do catch a pass, they go back to the Marcel Marceau act with the first down, the robot, and whatever they want. It's a 3-yard game. Every receiver in the NFL is more of a dancer than a pass catcher. Tell me I'm wrong.
No,
you got a point.
Especially this year.
I watched Antonio Brown against the Bucs. Every time he caught a pass, stood up and had something to say. Geez, play the game. I don't know. I blame Chad Johnson and Terrell Owens for starting it, but it's not gotten any better.
The best ones are when they're down by 30 and they still do it.
I know. Like, good Lord, man.
Okay. Next.
The next one.
Or do we need a music monologue in between them like the Oscars?
No, the next one is going to be the Dead Horse Award.
Are you renaming some of these as they were? Because this is why I didn't read your email.
Yeah, this is on the message. The Dead Horse Award. The issue in sports we are tired of hearing about.
That minds.
I told you it was there. We'll go, Cortez.
All right, I go first. Man, Bill Burr said the best. All I want to do is on Sunday is watch a football game, take me away from life. I got the weekends off. I ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, of your everyday work, everything like that you hear about, stresses, all that stuff. The NBA or the NFL had drilled into our head domestic violence. Yes, I know it's a big issue in today of USA, but it's been a bigger problem before then. And it's still going to be a problem until we actually try to fix this. So every time I see a commercial after my football team has done a pretty good job driving down the field.
The crying lady commercial.
No more. No more. No more. Oh my God. No more of this stupid commercial. I am sick and tired of hearing about this. Listen, we have to still do something about the domestic violence and everything like that. But to put this on us as we watching some football games, can you imagine people at a bar trying to watch this and seeing no more commercials as they're probably slamming beer? I don't know. It's not a good look. Huh?
Who said this?
Bill Burr. I'm gonna give you the link here, and I'm gonna have you watch it.
No, I know who Bill Burr is. I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up. It's awesome. He went on the Conan show, and I agree with him. It was so funny. I told Kevin to watch. I don't know if he watched it.
That's funny.
All right, Kevin, who's your Dead Horse Award?
Every time the Cleveland Cavaliers lose a game, the world in fucking Cleveland is coming to an end. I don't care if they're not happy. I told you their coach ain't going to be able to do it. Leave me the hell alone about it. And stop bringing that fat Windhurst guy on ESPN every time LeBron takes a poop and they lose a game in Cleveland. I am sick and tired of hearing about the Cleveland Cavaliers. Stop!
My Dead Horse Award happens to also come out of the city of Cleveland. Never in the history before has a second-string quarterback not named Tebow got so much hype for doing absolutely nothing. Draft day was the Johnny Manziel show, and the previous 8 months after that had been the Johnny Manziel show. Actually, this is breaking in right now on ESPN. Johnny Manziel just had a pastrami sandwich. Stop talking about Johnny Manziel.
He sucks.
He's not that he sucks. He's immature. We all know it.
He's an alcoholic.
But pointing out the immaturity of a 21-year-old kid is like acknowledging the elephant in the room, as I say. We know it's there. Stop talking about it. He has replaced, I jokingly referred to, what did I used to call him on this show?
He is Bizarro Tim Tebow.
Bizarro Tebow. He literally is. ESPN, I think somebody in Cleveland owns ESPN because they're not talking about the Cavaliers. They're talking about Johnny Manziel. Never has a 9-7 quarter team with a quarterback that's 0-1 got that much press. Holy cow! Leave it alone. I want to begin 2015 Manziel free.
I'm okay with that.
Poor fucking Cleveland, you suck so bad.
All right, the next award is the I am talking and I can't shut up award. People are pushing you tired of hearing stuff.
I go first. It's not that I'm necessarily tired of hearing from him because he opened up his mouth, everything just come out gold. I'm going to go with Nick Young. Something that always come out of his mouth. Media Day. This is what it said on Media Day. I might win MVP. Or I might try to go for the 6th man of the year. Or most improved. Or defensive player of the year. Because I got robbed last year. Another quote. Sometimes I walk down the street and people say swaggy. But I would like to hear Nick or Nicholas sometimes. Another quote. When he came out from injury against the Hawks. It's like my swag just rubbed off on everybody. It was unbelievable.
Can we pass a rule? Nobody beyond the age of 17 should ever use the word swag.
Thank you.
Legitimate sentence.